Welcome back. Hillary Clinton is backtracking a bit in the latest controversy over a private email server she used as Secretary of State. She claimed the FBI said that she told the public the truth about her actions. Well, that's not actually true. On Friday at a news conference, Clinton said she may have short-circuited her answers.
I have said during the interview and in many other occasions over the past months that what I told the FBI, which he said was truthful, is consistent with what I have said publicly. So I may have short-circuited it, and for that I will try to clarify, because I think Chris Wallace and I were probably talking past each other because of course he could only talk to what I had told the FBI, and I appreciated that. Now, I have acknowledged repeatedly that using 2 email accounts was a mistake, and I take responsibility for that.
Clinton went on to say she regrets using the private email server. Well, on the Republican side, Donald Trump is trying to smooth over a bump in his campaign, a rather big bump. Trump finally endorsed the country's top Republican, Paul Ryan, after saying earlier in the week that he wasn't quite ready to do that. Well, that move reportedly infuriated party leaders and put him at odds with his own running mate. Trump hit the reverse button on Friday, saying it's time to unite.
In our shared mission to make America great again, I support and endorse our Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan. Paul Ryan, good. He's a good man. He's a good man and he's a good guy. And we may disagree on a couple of things, but mostly we agree, and we're going to get it done, and we're going to do a lot of wonderful things.
At the same rally, Donald Trump launched an attack on Hillary Clinton that may sound familiar. He appears to have taken a line from Clinton's campaign, questioning her temperament to lead. Take a listen.
She's really pretty close to unhinged, and you've seen it. You've seen it a couple of times, but people in the background know it. The people that know her know it. And she's like an unbalanced person.
Well, let's bring in the director of the Center for Politics at the University of Virginia, Larry Sabato. Great to have you with us, joining us from Charlottesville via Skype. Well, after a 4-day standoff, Trump finally endorsed McCain and Ryan. But the way he read it out, it did sound like he was under duress.
Yes, I think you've gotten it exactly right. It was written out for him because he was convinced that he needed to walk back yet another self-inflicted wound, his refusal to endorse the Republican Speaker of the House and the longtime Republican senator from Arizona, as well as another Republican senator. This is completely unnecessary. By my count, he made 11 gaffes, mistakes, and serious errors that cost him dearly in 10 days' time, covering up all of Hillary Clinton's problems, at least in the headlines.
Yeah, so he's not focusing on Hillary Clinton. He's causing a few more problems for himself. But speaking of Clinton, she did find herself again talking about her emails. Do you think she'll ever escape that controversy?
Again, a great question. Look, Hillary Clinton is a highly intelligent person, and she knows she made a serious error, and it was her error. No one imposed this on her. She made the foolish decision to have a separate email server. Here's the problem she has. She's just determined and convinced herself that she made no error in doing so. And so she continues to depart from the script when asked about it. She needs to memorize a few short answers and stick to them between now and November 8th.
Looking at the latest polls, she should, I guess, be a little bit happy about that. It appears to show her with a commanding lead in some of those battleground states. Take a look at these. New Hampshire, she's up 15 points. We've also got Michigan. And you can see here she's up 9 points against Trump. And also in Pennsylvania, she's up 11 points against Trump. Should his camp, should the Trump team be worried?
They should be very worried, and here's why. Hillary Clinton didn't just get a bigger bounce from her convention in the polls than Trump got from his convention. She also extended the bounce, not because of anything she did, but because of those mistakes that Trump made that we were just discussing. The combination of a very successful Democratic convention and Trump's gaffes have propelled Clinton to a point where even though she's going to lose some of that advantage, she almost certainly isn't going to lose all of it. So he's going to be faced with a general election where he's behind on Labor Day at least a few points and possibly as many as a half dozen.
Yeah, not good news for his team. All right, Larry Sabato, great to have you with us as always. Thanks for your analysis.
Thank you.